It's an amazing thing. You come to Torah class, and you're going to walk out soon in a couple of minutes. I'll let you go, B'ezrat Hashem. And they'll say, what did the rabbi talk about? So don't be a nosy body. What? What are you talking about? You went to the class? Where does it say that in the Torah? There's a book on don't mind your own business? Where's that written? Everything's in the Torah. See, people don't know what Torah is. People think you come to Torah class and they're brainwashing you of some sort. They're telling you to, go fight some holy war that's being fought somewhere in the world. And they're making you do things in a robotic way. But if somebody would come to us and say, something, this makes a lot of sense what the guy's saying. He's right, he's absolutely right. We all know these people. They're annoying. That's what he's teaching you. Don't be nosy. It's phenomenal. That's what the Torah is. The Torah is a Torah of life, not a Torah of archaeology. It's not an antique. The Torah has application to every situation and to every character trait. But I want to tell you, it has application as well, even in religion. You see, here's where people think, he's talking about private, mundane things. But religion, that's my subject. Then I can stick my nose in, because Torah. And then I can start telling people what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. And then my 2 cents are worth something now. Rabbi's only talking in the private areas of life. But if I see somebody making avon, then he's not talking about that. Then you have to go in. Then there's no siniut on that. Then you just have to cross all the barriers and wage war. So let me just bring you one story. The story of Pilegesh Begiv'ah. One day I'll elaborate on this story. It's an amazing story, maybe the most horrific story in all of the prophets. There was a guy, he had a concubine. Don't get nervous. A Pilegesh, it's like a half-wife. And he went on a trip to the Binyamin area of the Jewish people, where Binyamin lives, that section. And don't ask what happened. The people of Binyamin were terrible, like Sedom people. They took the guy's concubine, and Bar Minnam, they raped and they violated her, and Jews, the biggest avonot, and they returned her the next morning dead. You can imagine, just Jews. Wow. The guy, of course, went to the rabbis and told the rabbis what happened, and he showed them, here, this is. The rabbis convened, and it says that they went and they decided to go to war against Binyamin. Because these people of Binyamin have bad traits. They committed a travesty. We have to teach them a lesson. So you have the 11 tribes are going to now fight. It's a civil war. Because we cannot let this go unpunished. We have to kill the perpetrators. We have to kill the evil people. So you have a classic war between good guys and bad guys. It's all the good guys against Binyamin who are the bad guys. They go out and fight the war. There are thousands of deaths, thousands of casualties. Guess whose side had all the casualties? The good guys. Binyamin wins the war. And the rabbis are scratching their heads. How can it be? This is a classic example of good against evil, and the evil's going to win again? And you know what the Ramban says in such an unbelievable insight? He says, and I quote his words, is in Bereshit Yotet, Pasuk Het. Ulfi da'ati, shezeh onsham shel Yisrael lehinnagef, the reason why the Jewish people lost the first war, mepnei shelo hayta milchama na'asit min ad-din, because it was not fought legally. Vehagedel atzmo al shevet Binyamin hayam mutal la'asoto velo alehem. Binyamin, they have courts, they have their judges. It was their business to take care of it. It was an internal affair in the tribe of Binyamin. The Ramban says, Hayam mutal al Binyamin na'asoto velo alehem. What are you, Bnei Yisrael, sticking your nose into the private business of Binyamin? They have a court system. They have rabbis. They'll make the decision. They'll make the rulings. Wow, what did Ramban? You know what the Ramban saying? But this is religious. What do you mean? I'm not sticking my nose in to see what kind of car I bought. I'm not sticking my nose in to see what dress, I'm doing something for God. I'm killing people that committed avon. But it's not your business. They have their own rabbis. Let them handle it internally. Who asked you to come from outside and get involved in this business over here? Wow. So even on Torah things, It's possible when you could be out of line. This happens all the time. Please forgive me what I'm going to say now. I don't mean to offend any of the great tzaddikim or the great rabbis. But many rabbis come from all over the world, and somehow they end up coming to our community to collect money,